Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I think today I am going to clean out my closets, go through all of my clothes, get rid of anything that doesn't fit me anymore, that doesn't make me happy anymore, just anything that I am not wearing or using. Starting here in my pink room, I'm also going to go through my shoes. I don't know if there's a lot that I can get rid of in here because I did go through all of this the beginning of the year, but I went to Goodwill today and look at the damage I did. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do this. It was an accident. But I really wanted some cardigans, I wanted a blazer and I found a blazer. I will show y'all that, and just some lightweight sweaters. I feel like I've been buying a lot of winter clothes, but we are in Texas and it is still hot here. So I wanted some lightweight cardigans and sweaters. I did get some more basics, just simple plain long sleeve shirts and sleeveless shirts. But before I wash this and put it all away, I do need to make some room for it. So I really need to go through all of this and make sure that I only have what I really want. So I have my Mexico bag here, so anything that I'm not using throughout the year, we start taking out clothes, whatever we don't use anymore, and put them in a bag to send off to Mexico. So here is a brand new bag. The only thing in here is this beautiful dress that I got the last time that I was at the thrift store. And it just didn't fit me right. So this is what's in here right now. Let me go ahead and do a quick little try on haul of the sweaters that I got, and then we will start seeing if there's anything I can get rid of. Okay, so this is one of the basic tees that I bought. So I'm gonna be trying everything on with this one underneath. Okay, I'm gonna go through these very quickly. So first up is this striped black and white sweater. It's got these gold little buttons down the bottom, and I really love this. I think it's just so classic and it just fits so well. I really like this one. And it does have little pockets right here in front, and this is what it looks like buttoned up. Next is this Levi's blue jean jacket. I really love the fit of this. I have two other jean jackets that I don't wear much because I don't like the way they fit. They're a little bit too bulky, but this one I love, so I think it's a good replacement. Next is this simple black blazer, or it was in the blazer section, and now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look much like a blazer. What do y'all think? I do love it though. I love the way it fits. I was looking for pockets, but it doesn't have any pockets, and it still does give the same dressier fit that a blazer does. So it has all of these buttons down the front. I buttoned the top one. I should have buttoned all of them, but this is what it looks like. Next is this striped cardigan with all the different shades of tan. Very neutral and casual. It does have buttons all the way down the front. I'm not styling this, I'm just trying it on, so ignore what I have underneath. And then there's this white zip-up sweater. It's very warm and soft, but also lightweight. It was $5.99, so I couldn't pass it up. Next is this tan cable knit sweater. It doesn't have any buttons or pockets, but it is just very cozy. I love the length of it and the cable knit pattern that it has. Then there's this lighter tan button-up sweater that kind of gives the look of a jacket, but it is more of a lightweight, like sweater or cardigan material. Very cute. This will look great with some jeans. Next is this blue and off-white flannel. Love the length, the fit, the colors. I am still looking for one more flannel with just basic fall colors. And then look at this beautiful black and white cardigan that I found. It has this crochet-like pattern. It's not solid, so like what you're wearing underneath does peek through. So you can definitely play around with the colors, and it does button up. It has buttons in the front. I just love it. It's so cute. This was a great find. And then look at this beautiful long dark blue navy cardigan or duster. I'm not sure what it would be called, but it is so beautiful, so classy. It has these silver buttons all down the bottom or down the front on both sides, which just gives it just this classy feel to it, almost like a blazer but in cardigan style. Okay, how fun is this green and yellow sweater? I love this pineapple sweater, you guys. I know it's not for everybody, but it's just a whole happy vibe. How can you not love it? This one just makes me happy. I can't wait to wear it. Next is this little cardigan in this lilac color. It has buttons down the front. It's a little bit more fitted. This one looks a little bit more delicate, a little bit more feminine. This is the pattern that it has. And that was it, you guys. That was the last piece. I hope that you enjoyed this cardigan sweater thrift haul. Now we got to make room for all of this stuff. So I'm going to go through all of my jackets, all of my sweaters and cardigans that I already have. I didn't think that there would be much to get rid of because like I said, I did go through all of this at the beginning of the year and got rid of a lot, but I did end up actually getting rid of a whole lot more, way more than I expected. I was holding on to things that I wasn't wearing that didn't even fit me for absolutely no reason except that I just didn't want to get rid of them. It's hard to let things go. I really try to keep in mind, have I worn it? Am I going to wear it? And does it make me feel good? And keeping that on my mind really helped me a lot to let go of some of these pieces. And I really feel really good about it. I feel like almost like a weight has been lifted. And I think sometimes we don't realize how much like all the clutter and all the stuff also clutters your mind, and how decluttering can really do a lot of good for your mind, for your mental health. At least for me, it really helps me clear my mind. When a space is cluttered, my mind is cluttered. Okay, we are getting rid of 3 sweaters and 2 jean jackets. The one jean jacket that I got today at Goodwill, I love it so much more than both of these. So we're going to get rid of those 2 and these 3. Okay, now I'm going to look through my dresses, see if there's any of them that I would like to get rid of. And then all of my sweaters over here, I have some long sleeves in here that I want to take to my other closet. So I'm going to go through all of this. I think I'm good on shoes. I'm going to keep my shoes that are up there and the ones that are in here. I do use these. Actually, I might get rid of those 2. I haven't worn those in years. This American Eagle overall, I have it down here because I really love it and I don't want to get rid of it, but it is a size large and it just does not fit me. So I really don't know why I'm holding on to it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one too. I've been holding on to those overalls, not wanting to get rid of them because I like the way that they used to fit me. I bought these, at the time that I bought these, they did fit me, and I've been holding on to them for just that reason. And because I haven't been able to find another pair to replace those. I know it doesn't make sense, right? And I'm all about body positivity and accepting yourself just as you are. I truly, really believe women are beautiful in all different sizes, but I struggle with my own body image. And when you're not happy with the way you look or the way you feel, then it's up to you to make a change, right? So I have lost a few pounds and I do keep bigger clothes around because I'm always like, I know I'm going to gain weight because I'm always up and down. And when I do gain weight, I don't want to have nothing to wear. I don't know, you guys, it's something I struggle with. I really do think I have like this warped view of my own body. What is it called? Body dysmorphia? I think I have that, you guys. And it's a real struggle for me, especially because I love food so much. I love sweets, desserts, everything. And you guys, when I say you, I really mean me. Here is the pile of dresses that I am getting rid of. It is quite a lot of them. And then I am going to go ahead and get rid of the overalls. Let me get those folded up and I'll let you know how many I got rid of. All right, you guys, I got rid of 11 dresses. This one, I'm just going to get rid of this one because it is torn. But all of this right now is so far what I'm sending to Mexico. So we are already to a good start. I did not even think that I would have that much because I cleaned this out at the beginning of the year. But I am trying to be very selective and get rid of stuff that just doesn't make me happy. Okay, let me know who else is like this. I am wearing those. They are very worn out, you can tell. But the only reason that I wear those is because I don't want to wear my good stuff and make those be old and raggedy. So I end up wearing the things that I don't necessarily love to make the other things last longer or to save them for some special occasion. And that is just the wrong way to look at things and to do things. So I'm trying to stop that. I am trying to only leave behind the things that I really love, and that no matter what I pick, it's going to be something that I feel comfortable in and something that I just love and feel pretty in. So we are off to a good start. I got rid of a whole lot more than I thought that I was going to get rid of, to be honest. So let's keep going. Next, I am going to look through my sweaters and long sleeves and see what I can get rid of here, what doesn't make me happy anymore. A lot of this stuff is newly thrifted, so I know there probably won't be too much in here. Wear what you love, wear what makes you happy, wear what makes you comfortable. If you love something, wear it all the time. That is what I'm trying to tell myself too. Life is too short, so wear your favorite perfume that you're saving for only like special nights, or that favorite outfit that you save because you don't want it to get old and worn and you only want to use on special outings. Just wear what makes you feel beautiful and wear it all the time. Okay, I ended up getting rid of 4 more dresses. This one is very like see-through and I don't really like the material. And these 3 are basically the same dress but just in different prints. And I have other dresses that I just love so much more than those. And then here is my stack of sweaters and long sleeves that I'm getting rid of out of here. Those are 11, so our pile is getting pretty big, you guys. I didn't think I was gonna get rid of so much. It is still full in here, but it's definitely better than it was before, and I will be taking out the long sleeves and just leaving the sweaters in here, and that'll give me more room here. Okay, we're moving on to my bedroom. I'm gonna get in my closet, look through everything that I have in there: jeans, shirts, leggings, sweatpants, all of that is in here. So I'm gonna go through that. And then in here I have some pajamas that I also want to go through because I know there's some in my mind that I do already know I want to get rid of. So I'm going to look through those. I'm going to leave my workout clothes alone, my shorts and my shirts, because those I just recently went through those, and also my shorts. So that is good. We're just going to focus over here in the closet and in here. So when we send things to Mexico, we're actually sending them to my mother-in-law. She lives in Mexico and she has a little tiendita over there where she sells all different kinds of items. And so everything that we send her, she sells over there, and that just helps her earn some extra income. So aside from just helping us mentally to declutter our spaces and get rid of the things that are just taking up space, it does also make us feel good that they are going to her and that they are helping her out by her being able to sell them over there. So that is why we always send all of our clothing, shoes, anything that we are not wanting anymore, it doesn't fit us anymore. That is why they go to Mexico and why we don't just donate them here.
She moves like a map with no borders, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling at my chain.
Okay, I did one more sweep of the shirts, and now I have a total of 26 shirts that I'm getting rid of. I have 3 sets of pajamas, a pajama shirt with no like matching pants or anything, and then I have 5 pajama pants that don't have like it's not a set or anything, it's just the pajama pants. So this is what we are getting rid of so far in the closet. So that is a really good start. I'm gonna go through my jeans next. And then I think I'm good on, these are like dress pants, and yeah, I think these are all like dressy pants, slacks. So I think those are good. I do want to go through my sweatpants though. I think I have some sweatpants that I want to get rid of, and maybe some of these are short sleeve, or no, these are sleeveless. I'm gonna take a quick glance at all of these pants and just kind of organize this too. I have more sweatpants back there. I think those are like spaghetti strap shirts right there. So let me also organize a little bit better. I think I want to get all of my sleeveless shirts onto the shelves over here, and then I'm also going to be bringing in my long sleeve shirts and get those off to one side also. I know I kept saying there's probably not much I can take from here, there's probably not much I can get rid of from there. I really did surprise myself, and I'm proud of myself. I was taking this serious, you guys, and it was long overdue.
Sun in your stride, leaving behind what I hold inside. If I don't ask your name today, I may never get the chance to walk beside your wandering dance. Maybe next year in Madrid, or on some quiet mountain ridge, I'll see you turn and I'll be brave. But what if courage comes too late? Oh, traffic.
Okay, you guys, we got a new pile that we're getting rid of. I have 4 pairs of leggings here that I'm gonna get rid of, 8 sleeveless shirts, 4 sweatpants, and then there's 5 pairs of pants right there. So this is a lot, you guys. I didn't want to call this a declutter because I did not think I was going to get rid of so much, but I'm glad. I am feeling so much better about this. There's so much more space now. Over here, there's some empty spots now. I got all of my leggings together, so those are all right there. All of my sweatpants are up there, and then some of these other like athletic type of sweatpants. These are my Halloween and fall shirts. Those will go back up in a bin once Halloween is over. And then here are my sleeveless, and then some of these like spaghetti strap shirts. Over here, my dress pants kind of stay the same. I got rid of one of those. These are just skinny jeans, which I don't really wear a whole lot anymore, but I do want to keep those. And then I have 3 skirts right there. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and find all of my sleeveless shirts and put those back over here on the shelf, and then I will be bringing all my long sleeve shirts and get those all off to one side. I do have a couple here already, so I want to get those together and color coordinate those at the very end over here. And I do also have these other 3 pairs of skinny jeans that I'm gonna get rid of. These were already set off to the side because these were the ones that I liked the least. Those right there are the ones that I like the most. So why, instead of getting rid of these, did I put them up somewhere like kind of almost hidden? That is the problem, you guys. If you don't wear them, if you don't want them, if you don't like them anymore, get rid of them. So yeah, this is looking so much better already. I'm gonna dig through here and get all my sleeveless shirts out of here and just fold them on the shelf, and then I'll go back to my pink room and get all my long sleeves out of there. I'm also digging my long sleeves out of here and moving them over to the end. Here are all of the long sleeves that I am gonna try to get in this closet. I don't know if it's gonna be too crowded now, but these are all just like the lightweight long sleeve shirts. All the like heavy, thicker ones and sweaters I left over there in the pink room. But these I wanted to bring in here because these are the ones that I would wear underneath like any of the cardigans or sweaters or anything like that. So these I would need like coming out of the shower or just when I'm ready to get dressed. This is what I would be looking for until it gets like really cold. Then I would probably pick one of the other sweaters. So these are pretty much already kind of color coordinated. And I think with all the ones that I took out, I got rid of over 20 of them. So I think that these should fit in here. It'll probably just be as crowded as it was before, but that's okay because this is what we're going to be using next. I have 26 shirts that are coming in here, so let's see how that looks. I like separating things by color, you guys. It just makes me feel a little bit more organized. And sometimes I am just in the mood to wear a certain type of color, and it's just easier this way to find it. And also just maybe looking for a certain color that might go well with a certain pair of jeans or pants or skirt. It just helps my mental clutter. Okay, I think that will do for now. It's pretty much as crowded as it was before, but at least I do have all my long sleeves in here now. I just think that's going to work out a lot better for me. Plus, now I know that everything that is up here I do like and I do want to wear, and it doesn't matter like what day it is or where I'm going. And just grab something and know that I'll love it. And look at this huge pile that we are getting rid of. All of this is going to Mexico, so my mother-in-law is gonna get a lot of clothes. Look at all of this. That is a lot. I feel so accomplished. I'm so glad that I was able to get rid of a lot. I am going to pack all of this up. The only thing that I want to do next is I want to get like my flannels all together, make sure that my cardigans are all together and my jackets are all together, because I do have, I think, a couple of cardigans in here, and then like some of these button-ups, I want to get those all together. That way it's just more organized, and when I'm looking for something, I know exactly where it's at and I don't have to dig through all of that. So let's go ahead and do that. This is the last step before I just start packing everything up, and I just use trash bags, you guys. I use the 13-gallon trash bags, and actually these end up going in a box, and my sister-in-law is the one who actually sends it off. She knows how to do all that. She knows where to send it and how to send it and how much everything costs, and we just take it to her, and we only take it to her when she's ready. She'll let us know if she's sending stuff or making a shipment out to Mexico, and then we'll take her what we have, and she's the one that makes sure that it gets to my mother-in-law. So I don't think she ships them out in these bags. I do think that she takes it all out of the bags and then arranges everything in the boxes to make them fit better or fit as much as possible. And I know that the shipping company that she uses, sometimes they'll have like deals or sales, and that's when she'll take advantage and make a shipment. So I really don't have any information on how any of that works. I've never actually done that myself. Look at everything we got rid of, you guys. I filled up 4 bags and started on another one. This I will keep out and just keep using that as I get like other items that I don't want anymore or don't quite fit me the way that I want it to. But this is everything that we're getting rid of for now. This looks a lot better. It has a lot more room. I am gonna fill it up though, of course. I already have my other Goodwill stuff in the washer. And over here also, there's a lot more room in here. This is everything that we're keeping. Here are all my flannels and button-ups right here all together. And then all my dresses back here. And then I have some vests over here in the back. So this is how this looks. These are all like thicker sweaters that I kept right here. So that's what that looks like. Now let's head over to my other closet and see how that one looks. And here is how this closet looks like. It is very full, but that is all that's going in here. No, I'm lying. I do have long sleeves that I'm gonna put in here, but I did clear out a lot. Y'all saw that. And then there's all my jeans, my leggings, Halloween shirts. Here are all the sleeveless tops, the spaghetti strap tops, and then the sweatpants right there. So it does look a lot more spacious now. There's a lot more room to work with. These are the only 3 skinny jeans that I kept. I do have a lot of leggings, but I do go for a walk every morning and wear these. So these are actually like capri style type of leggings, and then these are like the full length leggings. So these I use and do not want to get rid of those. So that is going to be it for this video, you guys. I did everything that I wanted to do. I feel so good about all the decluttering, everything that I was able to get rid of. I was holding on to these items for no reason. I still have a lot more that I actually do love and want to wear all the time. So this needed to go, and it's going to serve someone else a good purpose. There are some good pieces in there that I'm sure somebody else will love. So yeah, that's gonna be it, you guys. I think this might actually be a short video for once, but like always, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.